Arsene, Chelsea at the weekend. It was a pretty horrible weekend for everyone involved with Arsenal Football Club. I'm sure you've looked back on the game. With the dust settled, what's your view?
Well, we are intelligent enough and care enough about the club, of course, to be disappointed with our performance. It looked like we missed the start of our game and were caught on counter-attacking. And we had a desire to accept, to play and to go. And were caught on a break. And after that, of course, the game became very long because down to 10 men, down to 3-0, it became, of course, an impossible task, and you just wonder, okay, let's finish it. We tried to come back, and we always tried to continue to go and have a go, and I give credit to the players for that, at least, that we tried to score a goal, but it was too difficult. When you have to attack with 10 men and you're down 3-0, you know you have more chances to concede another goal, and that's what happened.
Comparisons have been made with the Liverpool game and the Man City game away from home. Does it stack up with the Liverpool game but not Man City so much?
No, not Man City. I believe Man City was different. Liverpool, yes. The common thing that it was a 12:45 game, you know, and twice we were caught at the start of a game, and we think about that, and it's at the moment, you know, there's no rational explanation other than the quality of our opponents and that we were caught at the start of a game. Why? We don't really know.
The situation with the sending off, just tell us where we are with regards to that.
The sending off is simple. If the red card is rescinded, we will have Chamberlain available. I believe there's two situations. First, there is a mistaken identity, so Gibbs will normally be available. What is the minimum you can expect? After the second decision, depends, is Chamberlain deserve a red card or not? There the rules are quite clear. If the ball would go in the back of the net, it is a red card. If the ball would miss the target, it is not a red card. So I believe that this red card will go as well and that Chamberlain will be available. But we have to wait for the decision who will be made today in the afternoon.
Swansea away, it was a 2-1 win in South Wales at the end of September. Ramsey and Gnabry scoring. That was very important at the time. It was one of those runs of away games that proved we had some steel about us.
Yes, it was a quality game, and we had a very convincing second half performance. And of course Ramsey scored, Gnabry scored, and what I remember, it was a top quality game with a high speed from goal to goal, from box to box at a very high level, yes.
Swansea have had a bit of a turnaround in fortunes. They won the Capital One Cup last season. They parted company with Laudrup. Now they're in a relegation scrap. It shows how quickly things can change.
Premier League is difficult, and as soon as you drop a little bit your standards, you're of course in danger. And it happens to many clubs because the fight for the relegation is very, very hard, and the fight at the top is very, very hard, and that's why every game has its own difficulties that you have to deal with.